Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Listen, we have another funny, hilarious episode of Tell Me Pastor. But before I get started, guys, you know the drill. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, good night, good evening, again, good night, good morning, good afternoon, to anywhere in the world you're watching me from. Like I always tell you guys, your watch and subscription is greatly and truly appreciated. Now, before I get started, just a little reminder, don't forget, for those of you who have not subscribed to my channel, go ahead, hit that subscribe button. Don't forget also to like, comment, share, you know, all the episode, and again, subscribe. And of course, again, I can't tell you enough, you guys, you rock. And your subscription, again, is like truly appreciated. Listen, now this week's episode of Tell Me Pastor, and for those of you who are not familiar with the show, it's called My 2 Cents with Debbie. So let me introduce myself. Of course, I'm Debbie, your girl Debbie. You know, some people are just like, girl, you just say whatever's on your mind. Yeah, some mistake. But type the things, and some people not like it, but it's just my opinion, and it's my 2 cents. So, welcome again, and for those of you who are new, welcome. So this week episode of Dear Pastor, or Tell Me Pastor, which is out of Jamaica. So a lot of you, it's a newspaper article, and people write to pastor with their issues, and he gives them, you know, the answer from a moral and biblical standpoint, I should say. My opinion different. Me, I gonna give it to you raw, straight, with no ice. So some people might agree, some people might not agree with me, but that's the reason why we're here. All opinion is appreciated. So it says, wrongly accused a teenager of sleeping with my husband. Child, lady, my head already started happening. But anyway, what's the way it say? It says, Dear Pastor, I am 29 years old and I have been married for 3 years. My husband and I have 2 children. We have a stable relationship. What that means, it's stable. Okay. My husband is very jealous, but I told him that if anyone should be jealous, it should be me, because he is very popular and women are always calling him. So because them calling me, should I jealous? Okay. He said I know what time he leaves home and where am I going and what time he leaves. Okay, hold up. He said I know what time he leaves home and where am I going and what time he leaves work, so I can always check on him. I don't have to check on my husband because I trust him. No, lady, you don't trust him. You don't trust him. However, recently I found a note in his pants pocket that made me suspicious. It was from a teenager thanking him for some money that he gave her. I asked my husband about it and he pretended that he did not know what I was talking about. But he later admitted that he had given one of his students $6,000 to help pay for something, and he did not think that it was something he had to tell me about. For those of you who are non-Jamaican, $6,000 in Jamaica, it's not a lot of money in US. I don't know, it might be like, I don't know, 50 bucks, if that much. I do not want to make an issue, but since then I was told that this little girl likes my husband. So I want him to be careful. He told me that those who are talking need to mind their own business. The girl is 17, and I would not like to hear that my husband has gotten her pregnant, because some of these girls are very feisty. Well, in the US we say feisty, but in Jamaica I'm going to read it the way it said. It said, some of these girls are very feisty and they love married men. Okay. So I went to the girl and I asked her if she loves my husband. She did not answer. She right for never answer. Because she probably look upon you like Bo Butter Clown. Pastor, don't get me wrong. I did not intend to create any problem for the girl. Yes, you did. Because why would you go to her? But she told her mother that I was accusing her of having an affair with my husband. I tried to explain what happened, but right on the steps of the church, her mother cursed me and told me not to get her daughter's name mixed up because her daughter does not need my husband. My husband was so annoyed with me. I have never seen him so angry over a simple matter of trying to protect him. Pastor, please tell me what... Sorry. Pastor, please tell me that I did not do anything wrong. Yes, lady, you do something wrong. First of all, what if that lady... Well, you said she cursed you upon the step to the church. I don't know if it was Sunday, if it was a regular church day, but she cursed you out to the point that the news got back to your husband. Now he's upset. Okay, so obviously you say you have a stable relationship. No, you don't, because you don't trust your husband. If from the way this read, he's a teacher. Now, what? I don't understand, because you said that the girl mother said she don't need your husband. So why did your husband give her $6,000? From the way you wrote this letter to Pastor, the mother said, my daughter don't need your husband. So why was your husband giving her $6,000? Something or something. But anyway, you said you were trying to protect him. Protect him from what? Has your husband done this before? Is he always like eyeing young girls? And you're 29, so you both, you know, like young. Lady, I don't know what kind of stable relationship, like I said, between you know, because you found a note, you asked your husband, and tell the same you and I'm student $6,000. We don't know for what reason. You went to her, you asked her if she was having an affair or if she liked your husband. The little girl didn't answer you because she probably thought like, girl, please, bye. What if that $6,000 was supposed to get, you know, a gift? What if she makes stuff? You know, people are like very crafty. What if it was to buy material to make a gift for you? You don't know. So you don't trust your husband, number one. Maybe, and you say he's popular. Popular how? So is he popular with cheating, or is he popular with always, you know, wandering eyes? He's always going outside the marriage. Girl, mama, listen. I'm going to tell you what somebody had told me one time. I have one child, so my son is older because my son is 36. And I remember when his granddad had told me one time, he said, there is 24 hours in a day. And if you're around a man for 23 out of those 24 hours, that 1 hour that you're not around, if he wants to cheat, he's going to go cheat. You cannot stop a man from cheating. I don't understand, is it like why women feel like, oh, because he's with me? No, he's not going to look on the other woman. He's going to look. Now, it's up to you to know what kind of man you have. If he's the type that's going to act on the look, or is he the type that's going to be like, you know, I love my wife, I respect my marriage, and I'm not even thinking about that. And like I said, you don't even know what was the reason why he gave this young lady the $6,000. It could be you know, to purchase something for you. Maybe she lives in an area where he needed something And since he doesn't go to that neighborhood, maybe he's like, you know what, you live in another neighborhood there, me need XYZ, here's the $6,000, just buy, you know, and then, you know, bring it to my school. You don't know what was the reason. But then you take it up on yourself and go to the young lady. Listen, you lucky. Because some parents, when they came to you, they would have attacked your ass for going to the daughter. They wouldn't even have just cursed you out. You would have gotten an ass whipping. And now you're saying your husband is upset. Yeah, he has all right to be upset. Because that you tell it, and this is one of his students. So now his student is looking at him like, yo, bro, your wife came to me, and this is like so innocent. Then again, it's possible. Maybe the little girl is from a wealthy family, you know, have money. Maybe she had loaned her teacher $6,000. Because I know the government's official in Jamaica, they get paid monthly, so once per month. I think it's at the start of the month. Like cops, the fire brigade, teachers, all of them, they get paid once. So maybe she's from a family that has it and she loaned him $6,000. You never know the reason why. But you just want to show up yourself and be like, yes, I'm a husband. I'm going to want to know why my husband give you money. No ma'am, no ma'am. You're lucky, because if you'd have gone to the right picnic or to the, you know, to the right family, your ass probably would have ended up in a hospital. Because some people don't take disrespect. You would have gone to the right person, and you probably would have been getting a punch in your face. Not only your husband would have upset, like him already did, you probably would have had a mark or some kind of bruise to show like, yo, I got to the girl, and the girl. Some people that even like, you know, throw stuff in your face. Ma'am, you can't do that. You cannot do that. And the reason why you do that, because you don't trust your husband, and your husband probably cheat a lot. That's why you did it. Lord, let me see what Pastor said. Let me just do like a snippet from what. You did not have to ask this young woman whether she was having a sexual relationship with your husband. She was shocked. This is what... That is why she told her mother. Yeah, she probably was more than shocked, because she probably was like, what? Sleeping with your husband? Time will tell whether or not he's having a relationship with the girl. That's true. But even if you never did interest in her, you never know. You might just push him into the arms of like a 17-year-old, you know, like a, you know, juvenile. Ladies. Let me tell you something. If a man want to cheat, he might go cheat. It's up to you if you're going to sit there and, you know, stay in the relationship, or if you're going to be like, you know what, deuces, I'm out. Some woman like try to make it work. It's my husband, but not leaving. Kudos to you guys, you know, the ones that stick around. Me and a blood class stick around. Sorry. Me would have be like, yeah, give me a bun, it done. But not everyone is like me, and then you do have some women that are like me that are just like, I'm out, I'm not doing this. So like Pastor said, time will tell. You know, like them say, whatever in the dark will come out in the light, and for real, that will come out in the light, if him really, you know, I do that. But anyway, guys, this is the end of this week's episode of My 2 Cents with Debbie. Don't forget again to subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so, and comment. Let me know what you think. Share, and subscribe again. Like I said, like, share, comment. Well, until we meet again, guys, it's your girl Debbie with another episode of My 2 Cents with Debbie. And Lord, help these women who I fight over man. I'm thinking now in 2022, you know, 2022, a woman will be like, yo, boss up, yo, you know, I take nothing from the man. But I guess we still have women up there like, yo, I can't live without my man, I can't live without my husband, but now I make no girl take him. Kudos to you. Me know me not do it. So any woman will want basically, you know, fight for them man, I can't say you're wrong. That is your choice. One must know how far now come from. I don't want to stick it out with him. Good for you. But guys, until we meet again, bye.